I'm Ashton Addison from EventChain for InvestmentPitch Media and the Crypto Coin Show. And today on Blockchain Interviews, we have Simon Lewis, the founder of Bundles Finance. Simon, welcome to the show, and thanks for taking the time to be here today.
No, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here, Ashton.
Thanks, Simon. I would love to kick off the interview by just hearing a little bit of Bundles Finance, your history in blockchain, and why you created the platform.
So I've been in blockchain since 2017. I actually have another project that's ongoing. It hasn't actually got a token, but it's a blockchain-based health project called Elevate Health. And then in October of last year, myself and my co-founder Sid launched Bundles Finance. We felt that one of the main use cases for DeFi was in prediction markets. So we wanted to create a platform whereby users could use their crypto prediction skills to compete against other users to win or lose cryptocurrency. So that was the founding basis for Bundles.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Simon. And I know that there have been prediction markets in the early days of blockchain, even back in 2014-15, on more centralized exchanges and order books. And more recently, there are DeFi platforms like Bundles that are coming up with prediction markets because I think that there's an unmet need in the market there. And those older blockchain projects never really seem to spark an interest with a widespread audience. Is there something unique and different with Bundles Finance in terms of a decentralized prediction market that gives you a competitive advantage or will attract a lot of users?
So we have a gamified element to our platform as well. So you're competing against other token holders within the prediction pools. We have live running leaderboards. We have a Hall of Fame. So we wanted to bring a gamified competitive element to it so that users would engage. And in terms of marketing, it's a constant marketing theme that's going on in terms of winners being added on a regular basis. So I think the competitive gamified element to the platform is what makes us somewhat unique.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. And the majority of DeFi applications right now are running on Ethereum, and we know that there's some DeFi setbacks. I was reading into that Bundles Finance is also partnering with the RootStock RSK, which we've had on the show, and is working on smart contracts on Bitcoin and other platforms as well. Can you talk about how focused your platform was on attracting the current DeFi market in Ethereum, but also integrating other protocols that may be better suited?
So originally we launched on Ethereum, and we launched in October last year, and we had very, very high user engagement within the prediction pools. But subsequently, gas fees became significantly higher, and that made it quite expensive for people, particularly smaller investors, to participate within our pools. So we had to find a cross-chain solution for that. So I know it's kind of been very popular for people to launch on Binance Smart Chain, but we actually wanted to find a cross-chain partner who was actually supportive and invested within Bundles. So my previous project, Elevate Health, actually shares the same venture capitalists as RSK. So we had a previous relationship with them. So actually today we're launching on our prediction pools on RSK. And they've been a very supportive partner. So they provided liquidity on RSK Swap, which is their version of a decentralized exchange. They're also providing liquidity rewards. So for BUND token holders who provide our BUND, which is the bridged version of BUND on RBTC, and RBTC liquidity, they can actually stake those tokens on our platform and earn rewards in the native token of RSK, which is called Riff.
Very cool, Simon. I haven't heard of a platform partnering with RSK for a prediction market yet. I have seen Polygon as a layer 2 solution being a lot as well, but RSK is definitely an interesting platform when I spoke to them. And I think that it may be something that might attract other users outside of the Ethereum ecosystem. I'm curious what you think of the impact of moving onto RSK from just Ethereum before when you started the platform. How big of a move is that going to be for growing the adoption of the platform?
That's a very good question, and it was one of the important factors that we brought into the equation with regard to who we should partner with. Obviously, RSK have a very big South American and North American community, and that's really something that I'm not sure the DeFi space has previously engaged, particularly the South American community. So one of the main reasons why we decided to go with RSK was the fact that we'd be putting bundles in front of an audience that had never previously probably heard about it. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was a very important factor.
Mm-hmm. That's great to know, and I do know they do have a strong presence in South America. And you mentioned with that partnership, you can stake BUND token and create our BUND. And I'm curious to know if there's other functionalities in the prediction market, or what are the main functionalities of the BUND token, and does it create a sustainable and rewarding ecosystem for the participants?
So yeah, I think this is something that we're constantly building upon, is the utility of the BUND token. So initially, you need the BUND token to be able to stake within our prediction pools. We're a single token staking platform, so you just need BUND, and then you can participate within our prediction pools. But furthermore, since our initial incarnation, BUND actually has further use case as well. So we got quite heavily into the NFT space over this year. So you need the BUND token to be able to stake to earn our NFTs. Mm. And also we're developing two sources of revenue in other tokens through the BUND platform. Mm. So first of all, we're opening our prediction pools to other tokens within the RSK infrastructure. So people will be able to stake their Rift tokens or their RBTC tokens on the bundles platform. And there's a network fee for doing that. And also with our NFT marketplace, where the purchasing currency is Ethereum, either via a fixed price or by auction. And all the fees that we earn, either in Riff or Ethereum, we'll be giving back to BUND token holders. So you can stake your BUND. We have a fixed supply of BUND, and you'll be able to earn an APY in either Ethereum or Riff. So we think that's a really, really exciting feature to have.
Definitely, that's a really exciting feature, and being able to earn rewards in other RootStock platforms is a great bonus as well, I think. And you mentioned you're creating NFTs now. I know they're really hot in the industry throughout 2021 so far, and an NFT marketplace where those fees can go back to the BUND holders. That's a nice twist on these NFT marketplaces. I'm curious, how many NFTs are you creating or have you created? And is this marketplace filled with bundle finance NFTs already?
So we already have a range of BUND NFTs, but actually the purpose of the marketplace is to create a platform for other artists or sports clubs or designers to launch NFT drops. Mm. So we plan to be more of an exclusive platform than other marketplaces that are available now. For example, OpenSea is a fantastic platform, but it's extremely crowded and it can be very hard to get noticed on there. Mm-hmm. So we plan to be much more exclusive. You'll have to be whitelisted in order to be able to launch an NFT on the bundles platform. So it's going to be a lot less but a lot more exclusive and high-end NFTs that we'll be launching.
Very cool. And how are you going to attract more people to the NFT marketplace? Is it going to be through specific digital art that's rare, or partnering with artists, or some other way that you're going to grow rapidly?
Yes, so we'll be partnering with artists. We've actually got a really exciting artist who'll be launching their NFT series on BUND. His name is Brand Simonson. He's a well-known artist, sells his work for significant sums of money. We also have a really exciting sports team project launching on the platform in July. I can't say too much yet, but yeah, they're a very, very big team that anyone who's a football supporter would have heard of.
Mm-hmm. Very exciting. I will look for that in July. And you have a lot going on right now with the NFT marketplace and the prediction market. And I want to know, in terms of the next 6 months, your roadmap or milestones, what are the biggest things that you're looking to deliver to the users on the prediction market?
So in terms of the prediction markets, we're going to be opening up to a higher number of assets that you can choose to predict the price of. We'll also be opening more pools in terms of different reward structures. So I think in the cryptocurrency space, it's very different from 2017, 2018, when you do a raise and maybe your actual product is delivering in 6 to 18 months. Now the market's very impatient, so you need to be constantly delivering, constantly evolving. So although it's quite hard work, as a team, we're very innovative and very engaged with bundles. So you're going to see regular updates throughout 2021 and beyond.
Mm-hmm. That's nice to know. And what would you say throughout 2021 and in the next 3 to 5 years will be one of the key factors to success for widespread adoption of bundles finance?
So I think the team and the community. We have a very, very strong community. We take a lot of feedback from the community, and I also think we're in areas that are very of the zeitgeist. So both in terms of prediction markets and NFTs, they're very, very popular. Vitalik thinks that prediction markets are the sort of key use case of DeFi. And also, we've seen the hype over NFTs over the past few months. So I think the fact that we're very much in the areas that are the most important is going to be extremely useful for bundles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks, Simon. And on the flip side, what are some of the challenges, do you think, that are unique to bundles as a DeFi prediction market that you're going to have to overcome to get the widespread adoption?
Well, let me have a think about this. So I think that the level of competition, there's a lot of projects launching, on a daily basis. So I think keeping ahead of the competition and constantly innovating is the important thing that will enable the success of bundles. There's new platforms, new projects launching every day, and yeah, it's keeping that competitive advantage is probably the main important thing that we'll need to do.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think you have something really unique going on with this RSK partnership, so all the best with that. If there are users that are interested in looking at the marketplace or trying out the prediction markets, what's the best way for them to get started and to get involved with the community?
So the best thing will be to go to our website, which is bundles.finance. At the bottom of the page, you'll see our social links. So we have very, very active social channels in terms of Twitter, YouTube, and we have a fantastic Telegram community. I think one of our key factors is the fact we have such an engaged and long-standing community. So I'd recommend joining the Telegram, and you'll get a fantastic welcome.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Simon. I will leave those links in the description box below for the viewers. All the best with everything moving forward with Bundles Finance, and let's follow up in the near future.
Lovely. Ashton, many thanks for having me on the show today.
All right, nice work.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Simon.
That.
No worries. I'll get this out in the coming days here, and I'll send you an email. It's going to go out to multiple financial networks as well as the Crypto Coin Show. And when you do have bigger announcements, just send me a message, and we can always try to do more content together.
Lovely. Much appreciated.
No worries. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon.
Cheers. Thank you.